This is what New York City's Pride celebration looked like last year. And this is more like what it will look like this year. A forum on Zoom in which members of the LGBTQ community will team up with Black activists for discussions about social justice. Sarah Kate Ellis is the president and CEO of GLAAD.
We're going to talk about how do we change things? How can white people be better allies? LGBTQ people, white people be better allies? What is the change that we need to get behind? How can we point people in our community to what change needs to happen? And so I think there'll be more of a conversation around racial justice and how we can support it and how we can be there to move it forward.
Initiatives between African-American and LGBTQ communities are multiplying in the wake of global protests calling for racial equality. Ellis sees this as the LGBTQ community returning to its roots, noting that Pride started as a riot led by two trans women of color at the Stonewall Inn in New York in 1969.
Pride has always been intersectional and making sure that we're representing our community, Black trans people, people of color, people with disabilities. I think that we're at a moment, right? And we can step up even further, even more in this moment.
This forum, held earlier in the week, was organized by Emil Wilbekin, founder of the gay empowerment group Native Son. Some 100 Black gay executives and entrepreneurs participated.
Black gay men are stepping up and leading, and I think it's our time to not just to lead, but to actually be in the light and to empower our own community as we empower the world.
I am a Black gay man.
J. August Richards, a gay Black actor on the NBC series Council of Dads, said he doesn't mind missing out on the usual celebrations because of the momentum from global demonstrations.
I think that we're asking people to show up for us. We're asking for allies, and there's a large conversation to be had about queer and gay people of color. And, we experience a different set of circumstances under which to either come out or live your life openly, or different challenges. And so I think it's amazing. And I pray that it doesn't end here. I hope that there's a continued conversation and a continued inclusion and a continued invitation. That's what I hope for.